Compound cement for, oh, it's got the lid still on it that you can screw and unscrew. Lovely. There is a small red, one of those long thin glass beads. First bead of the day, and then I think over here I see a bit of a broken green bead. I do, but they're always great for jewellery making. I think that is another bead. It is.
You found a bead?
Yeah, I'm off to a good bead start. Bit melted. It's a big white one. But it's a nice bead, isn't it? So I came down because I think I see another bead. Oh gosh. I do. A beautiful blue one. Another one of those sort of cane beads that's been possibly broken. And then as I came down, where did I see it? This. What do you suppose this is? Oh, I don't know. It's glass and it's got like sort of decorative lines in it. Oh, my bead. Oh no. Can you see it? I found it.
It's like the end of a clay pipe, but made of blue glass. Really weird. I found a water pan, paint pan.
A collar stud. Is that a bead? Oh, here. No, it's not, Mum. It's like your bowl that you found, but mine's red. Yeah, it's not a bead. Oh, how beautiful and excellent for jewellery, but very random. Oh no, look. Oh, it's a tiny foot. It's a tiny little doll's foot. Possibly, yeah, but it's solid. It's not hollow in the middle. But we can definitely fix a leg with that.
Yeah, we have a few.
One of Mum's. Oh, no, it's not a. It's got metal in it. What do you think X side is?
Oh, don't know. Lid though, yeah?
No, because it's got metal in it. I think it's a knob.
Oh.
I find these all the time at this beach. And one day I will figure out what they are. Oh, wait, someone told us they're beads, aren't they? Someone said they're like 1920s beads. Just with a really big hole. Yeah, I think they're beads. I think that's what someone said.
But it's a bead. A white bead. My first bead.
Unfortunately, this film was filmed the day after last week's film, and my sound issues are still there, and we didn't realise, so there may be some more voiceovers from me. This is a chandelier drop.
Just in this small patch we have a collar stud and a button. Anything else?
What do you think that is? Oh, that was probably a beautiful bead or something. Oh, it's a beautiful colour. And Sure, we can think of something to do with it. Does that look like that could be a bead? It is! Wow. I've not seen a bead like that. I've never found a bead like that before. It's a great colour. What is that? That looks very exciting. Broken, but exciting. Oh, it's literally just that much of a broken... That would have been such a beautiful bead. Look how beautiful that would have been. Still amazing though. Look at this tiny, beautiful faceted green bead. Really goes with my nail varnish. Wow, okay. That looks like a very cool bead. Wow, oh my goodness. Do you suppose it's uranium?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't it? Oh, you do? Whoa, I hadn't brought it. It really looks like one of those sweets because it's not uranium, but it has the most beautiful sheen to it. That is amazing bead. It's beautiful. Okay, it's definitely going to be one of those days. Are you a bead? Yeah, it's a bead. Oh, I assume it's a bead. It's got a hole all the way through. Oh, it's beautiful though. They're so tiny and pretty. And I think I see another one over here. Just here. Looks like it could be broken. Oh no, it's a button. It looks like a clear disco ball. Wow. I mean, this beach is just full of the tiniest, most beautiful little glass treasures. Look how bright yellow that thing is in the middle. Oh, was it like some sort of end of a hat pin or something? It's got some metal. Not sure, but it's beautiful and it's such a bright colour. And this weird blue rod. Mum literally just said, come on, I need a limb. And I think it's broken. But yeah, there's an arm. We're missing the hand. Look. The doll's arm. Missing the hand, but we can give it a hand.
I'm only seeming to find white bead today, and now I found a half a broken.
Ooh. Does that look like that's going to be a little orange flower? Oh my gosh. Look. Look how beautiful that button is. It's glass. Oh my goodness. And I'm wearing all orange today. Couldn't match my outfit more perfectly. That is absolutely beautiful. I love it. A beautiful turquoise bead. Well, that is an excellent start. Oh, a tiny green bead. Ooh, I mean, you cannot see that. I'll show you all a close up in a second. There's a tiny green bead. Oh no. Oh my. Oh wow. Is this another beach that's just covered in? So this is the tiniest little blue bead. If I can pick it up. I broke my thumbnail recently. I did manage to pick it up. I mean, again, I can't. I'll have to show you in a second. But that one's even smaller than the green one. Goodness. So there are my tiny green and blue beads. They're so tiny.
Set mine up, shouldn't I?
Look at this bead. Wow. Oh my goodness. That is such a wonderful colour. It's and it's really nicely worn. Oh my gosh, our bead string for this trip is going to be beautiful. Wow, this really is a bead day. Look at this beautiful red one. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't wait to string these all together. Does that look like what I think it looks like? I don't think it is actually a Bartman. I don't think it's that old. Although it might be, which would be very strange because most of the stuff we find here is early 1900s, and that looks, and that's probably a fleur-de-lis there, which will work for Mum's name. I'll have to ask Mum's opinion on that. So obviously I can see that she's broken, but she'll be good for building a new one. Oh, she's so broken. One day you'll have a face again though. So that looks like that's a cabochon off of, yeah, it's got some metal around it, so again it would have been set in something. It's also beautiful. Look at how round that is. It sort of looks like, do you think that was like the end of a stopper? It's just flat and thin. Oh, that's very tactile.
Why is it always way when you despair and think this beach has run out? Oh, hello, you're going to be helpful. Pretty.
Do you see the little speck of colour? Oh, it is! Oh my word! Look how luminous orange that bead is. Oh my gosh! I can hear Mum being all... It's another tiny little faceted red bead. Such amazing beads today. That unfortunately looks broken, but that probably would have been a beautiful red. Oh no! Oh, it is broken, but one half of it is almost whole. That is another Niger Brothers scarab beetle bead, but it's red this time.
I found
Oh, and look, wait, there's a collar stud. Oh, it's an R!
I know I haven't even filmed it yet.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. It's a tiny R. I don't know what. I have no idea.
It's like a... It's like it would have been in jewellery, wouldn't it?
Right. So what's for someone's letter?
Someone's later R, possibly?
Wow.
All my hand's just red. It's all just red, except the collar stud, obviously. I've just turned around and look. Look at that. Oh my word. It's a beautiful marble. Oh, and it's worn and it's just got the thinnest little green strip. I haven't found a marble in ages. That's so exciting.
Wow, look at the pot Oscar found. That's going to be amazing.
It has written on it.
It has stuff written on it. Something. I don't know. French. It's French. That would be really nice for crafting. We need lots of shallow dishes for water and things. Well done.
That beautiful bead there. Oh, that might be another That could possibly be another Niger brother bead, because we found one similar to this and it ended up being one. So I wonder if that will be UV. It's so beautiful.
This is a beautiful walnut bottle stop, Art Deco.
Another beautiful bead, a big bright yellow one. Oh, this is definitely Bead Beach.
This is a bit of a heartbreaker. It's a little face, just one eye left.
Looks like that will be a cool... Hey, it's a shell button. It's a glass shell button. I think Mum's found a red one of these here before. Oh, it's so beautiful.
A red bead for a change. Instead of white.
Another pen nib.
Look at that! Oh! That is definitely a tiny beautiful stopper. That would have been in... Look how small it is! That would have been in a very tiny perfume.
I think this is going to be a first for me. Yes! A teddy bear's eye. I've never found a teddy bear's eye before. And it's an amber one.
Oh, it's beautiful!
Isn't it? It's a big chunky one.
That's a beautiful teddy bear's eye. A blue bead. To put my camera down so I can film myself. I keep finding things. It's another arm. Oh, look at that button. It's shaped like a flower. Oh, it's got like lines in it. That is such a beautiful button. Wow.
Okay, that looks to be very exciting. Oh my goodness! That is, again, I think this must be the Niger brothers. Obviously it's broken, but look, it's got the little, he's not a pharaoh, he's a... And it's got like hieroglyphics on the back. It's a shame that it is broken, but he's still there. Look how beautiful.
There's a lot of it here, isn't
There is, yeah. Again, it goes... Oh my gosh, that's amazing though. So yeah, the Niger brothers made a lot of the Egyptomania jewellery. That is so beautiful. Oh, it's such a shame it's broken, but it's got the little man. Is he holding a fan? That is amazing. Wow. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I am just gonna find... It is another Niger brother thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna make my way through their entire jewellery collection. This time, look.
That is beautiful.
Is it not beautiful? I mean, are they like hieroglyphics again on the side, or is it a little... Is it a little like sort of figure? Oh, it'll mean something, won't it?
Wow.
So it looks like this. Oh my gosh. We could literally make a Niger Brothers necklace. Look how beautiful. And I don't know what... Oh my word. And then this random metal thing looks like it has something on it. Might not, but probably take it home and clean it, see if we can make out what's on it. there is another beautiful little red faceted one. We'll be able to make like a bracelet just out of these beads. And does that look like that could be something? Oh! Ah, that's a bead. Wow. Oh, my finger's going a bit numb. Stand there. It's so funny, but from here I can see, oh no, I can only see it when I'm this level, a tiny red bead all the way. Oh, although actually here, this tiny little red bead, I spotted all the way from over there. There were the two tiny red beads. So tiny. Is that going to be a bead or a dice? Oh, it's a bead, but look! Look at this big red cube bead. That is excellent.
It's another tiny green bead. Must be from the same necklace. That would have been a beautiful Art Deco necklace.
I have lost count of how many beads I've found today now. But there's another beautiful orange one. It's definitely been a most excellent bead day.
That is adorable. A little bright yellow flower bead.
It's crazy. There's another one, a beautiful red one. Oh wow. I think that's another beautiful bead. Wow. They're so beautiful. So yeah, most of these beads are probably 1920s, so they're 100 years old. Mum's calling.
Is this another part of a knife deposit thing, or is this something different? Have you found a knife one? I don't know. Oh my goodness! I think that probably is. Isn't it beautiful?
That's beautiful. I love mudlarking with Mum because I'll just be walking along and suddenly in the background I'll just hear the excited noises she makes when she finds something, and I'm sure she gets it from my end too. A tiny little, so this is I mean it's a cabochon, but I think it's just a gem, not a cabochon, because I think cabochons are smooth. But yeah, a tiny little clear glass gem that would have been set in jewellery. And what did I see? Oh no, it's just a pretty stone. I mean, yeah, we can definitely make a bracelet purely. Oh, that's only half of one. Oh no. Then next to it, I think I see. Oh no, it's a hole. Oh my word. Look how beautiful that bead is. Oh wow. Let me zoom in. Look at how beautiful. Oh wow, oh my gosh. I love this beach for beads. Okay, so I see a red button down there. I wonder what's on the other side. Ooh, it feels like it could just be like a flower or a oil. Oh, do you suppose it had something in it? Oh, it's still a lovely colour though. Can't tell if that's anything or if it's just a stone. Wow. I mean, what's that on the end of it? Is it glass? I think the whole thing's glass. And then it's got like, what a strange object. I'm feeling compelled to take it though.
Phew, I found it. That was a bit round glass cool ball. This looks a bit too big for a cod marble. What's this? Is this a bead? Is this a bead? That's an unusual bead. I just love the beads here. They're all Art Deco.
This is a bit of an anathema on this beach because this is part of a Victorian doll's leg, whereas most of the things on this beach are 1920s.
Beautiful button. Lovely mother of pearl buttons here. A hexagon.
These are some of my favourite things to find in a little paint pan.
Oh, shame. No.
Oh no. No. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can tell that it's broken, but oh wow. Look. It's a lead cow. Oh my, I have never found, it's Mum found the pig. Oh my goodness. Oh, I absolutely love it. Look.
Is it a fox?
No. No.
Oh, wow.
It's a lead cow.
That's beautiful.
Look how detailed his face is.
That is lovely. They've mixed the fits in very well with the rocks. It's
He
amazing.
does, yeah. He was also upside down. He looked like that. Oh, but
It's beautiful.
he is gorgeous.
So you said you wanted a figure.
I did say I wanted a figure. This does count. Wow. Hello. Does this look like it could have something interesting on the other side? Like it could be some sort of... Oh no. Do you know what I thought? Yeah. Nope. It's teeth. Oh. Of course it's teeth, but it could also have been a little figurine. But no. It's big chunky teeth. Is that the end of a hat pin? Oh, possibly? Again, what's that made out of? It's such a beautiful colour. Wow, I don't know what. So it might be a bead, but it's got some metal on the end. Beautiful though.
That's like a... Yeah, it could be a bead. That's like a...
It's got a hole all the way through. But then that's sort of decorated. Maybe it's like a fancy hat pin. And that's like... Well, it's beautiful, whatever it is. Is that a bead?
Let's look here then. Ow! She's dropped my finger.
It is. What a strange... What an unusual bead. Another bead. Oh, it's just a very opaque, no, translucent, clear white bead. And there's another beautiful one. Wow, that one's really pretty. Again, that looks like that's going to be a really beautiful bead. Oh, it is. It's sort of swirly again. Wow, I cannot believe our bead luck today.
I found one.
We're going to make a bead string just of this trip that's going to be just the most beautiful rainbow of unusual beads. It's nice today because my find bag is far more full than my dangly plastic bag for plastic things that moves quite a lot in the wind, and it's quite annoying. But there's some more. Look at that though. Wow, that's wooden. That's like, it could be off like a banister, but that is absolutely beautiful, and it will be excellent for something craft related.
Oh, it's a lens. That's a nice lens. Wow. That's beautiful. Look at that. or something in there.
Or use it to... Nice.
It's beautiful.
That is beautiful. Do you suppose that's a marble? Or just a perfectly round stone? I think it's just a round stone. Do you suppose that's another round stone? It's just another round stone. Rubber. Hiding behind this big brick is this beautiful faceted, I think green's sort of been the colour bead of the day. Green and red, which is very strange because it's usually blue and white. Oh, I think that's the back of a... I think that is the back of a head. Look, that's a bun. That's the back of a girl's hair, I think. Oh no. I'm sorry you've lost your face. Ross took us to...
Did he just knock it off? Just destroying it. Just literally. Oh, the blowout.
It's just scraping it all across there. It's very rude, Sonny.
Oh no. Well, we went back to one of our favourite beaches that we haven't been to for about 4 months, 5 months, and we're also having a bit of a retro roundup like we used to. We're doing it on the floor so Sonny can be involved because he was very... Oh, he's gone away now. He said that. Yeah, we found so many beads. Well, Kate found the majority of the beads, but so many beautiful small glass things and beautiful buttons and stoppers and marbles and arms, and yeah, we had a lovely day. So, I mean, how many beads did we find? Did you count them?
I think I found 35.
Oh, I found 15, so that's 50. It's a good maths there. So I figured maybe, apart from your Niger Brothers ones, pick out your 5 favourites.
Are we including buttons?
Maybe.
So I think these are my 4 favourite beads and a button. And this is the button. But it's a beautiful orange glass flower button, and it just looks like a sweet, and I love it. I think it's my favourite button I've ever found.
It's beautiful.
And then this big red frosted cube bead. I mean, I don't think I need to explain why I love that one. It's beautiful, big. This one purely because it's such a lovely colour and it's sort of see-through. And it's such a funny, it's an odd shape. I don't have any other beads like this really. This one is beautiful. If you look at it. And it's full of swirls, and it's got like a clear bubble at the top. And yeah, it's beautiful. And then this one again, because it's just so satisfying and frosty. And there is a second reason why this one is a favourite, along with this bead and the Niger Brother white bead. They glow in the... well, they're UV. They're UV beads.
Oh, it's very UV.
Isn't it? It's crazy. So yeah, those are my favourite beads and buttons. Mum?
These are my 5 favourite beads and buttons, but actually there's a chandelier drop in there. Could be a bead, it's got a hole in it. Sorry about my nails, I've been painting the kitchen. So yeah, that's a beautiful glass chandelier drop. It might have come off a lamp. Oh. But I found another one quite close to it, which makes me think it possibly was off the same lamp, I don't know. I just like that one because it's almost a luminous yellow.
And it's a flower.
And it's a flower. And then this really, really pretty mother of pearl that's got slight carving on it.
It's beautiful.
And I just like the way that they were both just there. They weren't buried, they were just there waiting for me. This little bead, because it looks a bit like a heart, and it's such an odd shape. Yeah, quite a lot of these beads I think are 1920s. There's like Art Deco, and there's quite a lot of, like this one. Did you find that one, the brown one?
I did, yeah.
That's quite very typical of the 20s. The same with that one.
Yeah,
they liked their modernist,
shapes.
yeah, and the square,
and like the
and like the peg-shaped ones. Yeah,
these ones.
And I liked funky colours too, which is an array here.
Significantly less blue beads than we usually find when we go mudlarking.
And then it's just one tiny little glass red bead. Again, button. I mix my beads and my buttons. But again, with the buttons, they liked bright colours. You know, it was just after the war. They wanted colourful, extravagant looking things to come out for the austerity. That's like the Niger Brothers.
Mm-hmm. So we had quite a lot of luck this trip with finding some beautiful pieces of Niger Brothers jewellery, which we've spoken about before, but we found so many, and it's a story we like to tell because we feel like it's important. In the 1920s, Max and Norbert Niger created an immensely popular jewellery range, including Egyptomania and lots of Oriental influences.
Sadly, during the 1930s, at the height of their success, the Nazi regime invaded and took over their homeland. Jewish, Max and Norbert quickly moved their business to what they thought was relative safety. But they were eventually captured by the Nazis and sent to Auschwitz death camp, where they were both tragically killed. Under the Nazi regime, along with the Niger Brothers, a whole generation of talented designers from Gablons also perished at Auschwitz and other Nazi concentration camps. Max and Norbert produced artistic and intricately detailed Art Deco costume jewellery from Gablons, Czechoslovakia from about 1900. Norbert ran the business side of the company and Max ran the workshop and designed the jewellery. After the First World War, the brothers made Max's designs exclusively. Demand from America and England caused the expansion of the business, and in 1926 they moved into new premises. At this time they had 24 employees. The company emerged from a long tradition of Girdler craftsmanship in the Gablons area. Both the Niger brothers were master Girdlers. Girdlers were professional metalsmiths who primarily worked in non-precious metals and silver.
So I've included a picture of what my little broken piece would have looked like whole, and it is a shame that it's broken because it would have been beautiful. But this is one of their Egyptian pieces, and we think Mum's one is from their oriental
range.
range, and it's sort of slightly made to look like jade. And we've included a picture of something similar. And I found another scarab beetle, this time in red, which again is unfortunately broken, but it's still beautiful. And again, that would have been from a scarab Egyptian necklace. The last one we're pretty sure is, and again we think it's probably from an oriental necklace opposed to Egyptian.
Again, it looks like it was made to look like a stone.
So if anyone recognises that last bead, we did look, but we couldn't find anything similar. Yes, please let us know. But we absolutely love finding these pieces. We only find them on this beach.
In one particular place.
In one particular spot, and they're so beautifully made, and they're such wonderful colours, and it's such a...
It's evocative, isn't it?
Yeah, the history behind it is... Yeah, and we love that we can find them and still show everyone their beautiful work to this day.
I found 2 stoppers. Both again 1920s. This is like a small perfume. It's absolutely tiny. It's smaller than my thumbnail. So I can't imagine the bottle it came out of. It looks like Lilique or something. It's beautiful. That was just, I don't know how I saw that really, because it's kind of see-through. And then this one, which is a bit worn and a bit broken, but that would have been beautiful too.
Yeah, I've never really seen a stopper like that.
I think it's perfume again. Like I say, it does look very much like Lilique glass. And then there's my lens. I don't know what that would have come from. It's quite small. Usually they're a bit bigger than that and they would have come out of lamps and things, but...
Yeah, like a torch.
It's very domed for a torch. If anybody knows. I've not found one quite that domed before. They're usually a lot shallower. It magnifies, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
But again, that looked really beautiful, like shining in the sand. This was an odd thing. It's a tiny green R, and it's made of glass. It's like indented in the back, which makes me think it was a cabochon. But why has it got the letter R on it?
It's obviously for someone.
I don't think they did that. Or maybe they did, but they didn't don't think. Or maybe they did. That's a new one on me. But maybe it was personalised. Maybe it was P for R. P for R for
Rosie.
I'm trying to think of R names apart from Rosie. Of that era.
Rosemary.
Rita.
Rhonda.
Rhonda? Rebecca.
Obviously.
Anyway, if that's what you think, again, I'm going to ask for your help. If you have any ideas? I mean, even if it was personalised, what would it have been? A personalised what?
A ring.
Tiny.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a curiosity.
A first for me this week was my first teddy bear eye, and it's quite a large amber one. And if you've seen the film where we made Wonky, our mudlarking teddy bear, you'll know that now we're halfway to
making another bear.
Making him a brother or a sister.
This one's still got its
It does. Obviously it's broken, but it's a whole amber teddy bear eye. But unfortunately, do you suppose we need to find another amber one? Or could he have, like, heterochromia?
I think he could have that word.
So yeah, that's very, very exciting, and a glass eye is always a brilliant find. Some doll bits. Mum had the best luck today and found 2 complete China body doll arms. And are they opposite arms? They are, look.
Oh.
There you go, that's almost a doll right there.
Look, there's the head. There's the...
That's disturbing.
Oh no, it's adorable. It looks like it's showing off its muscles. So yeah, they will be turned into dolls. I said on the day I thought this was an arm, but it might be a thigh.
I think it's a leg, yeah.
A leg.
Or an arm. I don't.
It could be like a slightly... No, it's a leg. It's a leg because, yeah. It's a thigh with a knee. And, past my little foot.
Does it fit on the end?
Does it fit on the end?
There you go.
There you go. It's a little bit big, the foot, but they sort of have to go together now, don't they? Because I found them on the same day. So there you go. There is there is a leg. The back of this poor girl's head.
I think this is sad though.
That is sad.
That's a bit of a heartbreaker, isn't it? And that one.
Yeah. And this socked leg. Sunny's snoring.
These are our miscellaneous objects. I found a couple of paint pans, which I always like. I'm going to do something with those one day.
W&N London. Never found that before.
Oh! My goodness, the cat is snoring really loudly.
Oh, it's Winsor and Newton.
Oh.
I have heard of Winsor and Newton.
Rather than Reeves.
Fancy, I think, Winsor and Newton. Slightly fancier than Reeves.
These are the buttons or knobs off of a car battery, a glass car battery. Exide, the company was started in 1888, but I imagine these were probably from the 1920s and 1920s glass battery, which one day I would love to find. There's this weird thing. I'm just curious as to know what this is, what people think it might be. It looks like it's made of bone, and it's got these two tiny holes. I'm just curious. And then
my lead cow, or the top half of a lead cow, with a really detailed face. I really like him. All day I was just asking for a figure, and then near the end I got this little lead cow. I'm going to have to go film
these are, we didn't find, well there's loads and loads of pottery there, but I only picked up the very special bits of pottery. This is a very idyllic scene with a seagull and a bridge.
And a windmill.
Yeah, maybe this, I don't think it came off the same thing, they were quite far apart, but there's another windmill. I love it when they break like that, just perfect.
Is it the exact same windmill? They're very similar, and the birds are very similar shape. Hello. Little house.
Which is a really cool little scene, little boat.
A little man on it. I really like that piece.
Bird.
And then my Bartman piece, which is crazy.
It's definitely Bartman.
It is, isn't it?
Maybe somebody had it and they threw it away. And they'd had it for years and years and years. That does happen.
Maybe it broke and they threw it away. So this bead, I think it hat pin. This we don't think it's glass, do we? We think again it's might be like carnelian. It's got lots of little but it's sort of got bubbles in it. Maybe they're not bubbles. It doesn't feel like glass.
It's kind of waxy.
It's kind of waxy. Maybe amber?
Could be amber.
Yes, it's beautiful. And then we found another one of these random little glass balls that aren't beads. It's a bit smaller than your blue one. But this time it's red. Still don't know. I mean,
well, someone said that they could have been. Well, someone said they
something
roller
suggested-
balls.
Oh, from like a perfume,
Yeah.
a small perfume bottle, maybe. Seems weird that they'd be
Coloured.
red though, yeah. But yeah, great for craft, and it's a very satisfying little thing.
I found this.
Sonny likes it.
I found this frogwa.
Frogwa.
I found this frogwa pate on the shore.
Where's it from?
France.
It's got writing all over the bottom.
Oh, does it?
Do you read what that says?
Turk 9 Brived Tag Cache, France. Wait. Le Cache Brev.
Aren't you doing French in school?
No, not anymore. Brev Adjai. That bit I can't read. Turine. Brivnach Cache, France.
But it's got lions on it. It's such a cool find, Poopy.
Thank you.
Would have had a lid on it, like a domed lid that went on like that. Just want to say again, thank you for all the comments, all the Patreons, all the Ko-fi donators, all the likes, all the subscribers. It means an awful lot, and yes, we're still on our way to 10,000. So we'll see you next week. Bye!
Burnt a couple of times today, and it's probably wishful thinking, but that looks like it could be something. It possibly was something once upon a time, but not now. But oh, is that gonna be the back of a... Oh, it's the back of some sort of animal's head.